Welcome to my channel, Jackie with a Q. Hey, Jack Squad, YouTube family and friends, what's going on? How everybody doing? And I hope you're making it happen for yourself. You got to make it happen for yourself. Listen here, y'all. This gonna be real quick, but I just need to talk about it. I just feel the need to express how I feel. Y'all know I'm pro-black, right? So anyway, I'm looking through the internet and see that Tamar, once again, is trying to lose a friend, right? Look like she's trying to lose a job. Tamar is windmilling about her boyfriend, the white guy with the swoop, right? Now listen, why? That's number one, why, right? Don't nobody want him but you, and you got him, right? And I think when you're almost 50, that should not be your concern. If he wants you, you'll know. If he don't, you'll know, right? So Tamar calls her coworker, which they may be friends, maybe they're not, right? But they should be. My coworkers, my friends, right? We friendly. Jessie Woo, and begins to talk to her crazy, right? Talk to her crazy, and cussing, talking about what she gonna do, like she was a Crip or Blood or something, like she was really about that life. When we all know Tamar ain't about that, right? What she was gonna do to the girl, that's your friend, talk to your friend. Now that's elementary. That right there, the fact that I didn't do it. Don't call me because I didn't do it. I wasn't there. I don't know nothing about it. I hate that when people try to include you in something you had no idea what was going on, right? And the fact that Tamar said, your brown-skinned friend. Now, right there, we need to talk about your brown-skinned friend. Now, let me understand this. Tamar and them black people, ain't they? Or are they white? Or has she been drinking some of the white Kool-Aid and think she white, right? Your brown-skinned friend, the fact that you called the girl talking all crazy and all that, okay, you had a crazy moment. But the fact that you said brown skinned friend shows your character, right? So you don't like brown people. Did somebody tell her that she brown, right? Listen, if the white folks decide, that very person that you with, and they say, well, look here, y'all, we got a situation coming, and white folks gonna go this way, brown folks gonna go this way. Where you think you going, Tamar, right? I didn't like that part at all. Your brown skinned friend, what? There's something wrong with her. She can't keep a girlfriend. She don't like girls. See, only people she can be around is gay guys. That's a problem. And evidently white guys. Something is wrong with you. And I want to believe, like I've been watching the show and I watched when everybody tried to help them. They had a therapist, that same therapist, I don't know her name. She's been on a lot of different reality shows trying to help people. T.D. Jakes tried to help him. Ayanna tried to help him. But Ayanna really showed who Tamar was and who her mother was and how that family has allowed Tamar to do that. And now she's a grown woman that's acting like a kid and think everybody got to do what she want them to do. It don't work like that. Life ain't like that, sis. And this person who is Jessie Woo's friend or acquaintance or somebody she know, Tamar says she was trying to holler at JR, the white guy with the swoop. Now, was Tamar there, or did he, JR, tell her that? Did he put a battery in her back and say go? Right? Because where was she at? Did she know that? Was she sitting right there? And if you were sitting right there and you saw it, why you didn't go tell her that? Why would you call Jessie Woo and say, tell your friend? So that makes me think that he told her that. He told her that. I don't know if he did, if he didn't. But if he did, I get the sense that he's getting a kick out of black women fighting about him. That's what I get a kick out of. That I think he gets a kick out of. I'm sorry. That he gets a kick out of watching black women, especially Tamar, the messiest of all the messies, fight and argue and windmill about him. Please stop, Tamar. For all of the black America, for all of the culture, please stop. Please stop, right? He's making a fool out of you. And you know, you close to 50, you should have some truth about yourself. Okay, somebody tried to holler at him. People gonna always try to holler at people. But you with him. Be secure in yourself and in your relationship, I got him. People gonna talk to him. People gonna try. That's what people do. But you got him. He with you. You with him. Don't worry about that. You worried about the noise. Don't worry about that. You with the man, right? Like, why? I don't understand for the life of me why you trying to make him a big deal. He's only a big deal with you. He's only a big deal with you, and I ain't understanding why. I get, people fall in love with who they fall in love with. I just could not fall in love with the white man with the swoop. Now, maybe he had a buzz cut or, some other kind of cut. But the swoop, to me, represents a real white man. He's his ancestors, down up and through his DNA, is slave catcher, slave owner. He reminds me of a slave catcher, though. But maybe he a descendant of a slave owner. And he do come from New Orleans. Now, was he raised down up in New Orleans? If he was raised down in New Orleans, they had a plantation, child. His great-great-granddaddy, somebody had a plantation. Like, listen, y'all can say what y'all want to say. I've never been into interracial dating, but that's what you do, that's what you do. But, listen, we ain't about to windmill about bruh. Now, he ain't even bruh. We ain't about to windmill about white boy with the swoop. We ain't about to do that, right? He looks like, now for those of y'all, if y'all ain't never seen it, go Google it. He looks like Alfalfa. I think Alfalfa was the one that had the swoop and the thing stick up in the middle of his head. That's what he reminded me of. A real white dude, right? Really, really white dude. Now, when he put on his pro model, see that? The juxtaposition of that. He put on his pro model, he might be passable as an old light-skinned dude, right? And he dressed appropriately. But when he take that hat off and he got that swoop, no ma'am, no sir. And I don't know why, Tamar, why you just can't, why is you so toxic? Why is you so messy? Why you can't keep no friends? Now, you and this girl work together. How that's going to be with y'all at the work job? Y'all in front of people. What's that tension going to look like? Somebody going to lose their job. Why you got to mess up everywhere you go? You got to fuck it up. Why is that? Seems like I would sit back and say, is it me? Every friend you got, you was friends with Nene, you was friends with Tiny, all the Atlanta girls you was friends with, couldn't get along with them. Why you can't have no girlfriends? Why you can only be around the gay boys? Why is that? Right? And probably the only reason why her and Brett cool is because Brett gay. She ain't no threat to her, right? But why is it that you cannot have girlfriends? That's the bigger picture. Secondly, why is you allowing this man to make a fool out of you? The fact that you went publicly, like, that's corny to me. The fact that you went publicly and said, I ain't with her, and all what you said, and then you came back and wrote a thesis about why y'all back together. Listen, he too messy, but they go together though. They attracted to each other, up to the mess. They both toxic. But you got a boy, you got a son, right? You go from one toxic situation to the next. You still getting over Sean punching your best friend in the eye, right? Like, take a break. Take a break, Tamar. Take a break. You know what I'm saying? Take a break. That's what I need you to do. Just take a break, okay? You know what I'm saying? You all... And then, Jessie Woo is a comedian. She can roast you and down, right? Like, and then all that threatening. Like, girl, you ain't about to fight nobody. We know you ain't about to throw no hands with nobody. You don't even look like you can know how to hold your hands, right? Like, and you making all them kind of idle threats to her. You just like to be in mess. I don't think she's satisfied unless she's in mess. Now you're in mess. Your name is in the blogs. But your name's still in the blogs from the last episode. Like, you like that. You like that type of attention. You need attention that bad. And I think that as a little girl, she was the youngest. She had all them sisters and the brother and the mama and the daddy. And she was the baby. And once, I don't know if it happened while the daddy was there, but for sure when daddy was gone, mama let you run amok. That's obvious. That's obvious. Mama let you run amok. She let you run amok, right? And it just carried on to adulthood. You just don't know how to act. You don't know how to be. Like, get it together, sis. Like, why is you fighting about the white boy with the swoop? Don't do that. Just be cool. He coming back. You see, he left and came back before. He coming back. Just be cool. He ain't going nowhere. You know, again, I'd like to know how Tamar found out that this girl was trying to talk to her JR. I would like to know that. Did JR tell her that, or did she see that? Because that makes a difference to me. You know, if you saw it, you were supposed to check that right then. If he came home and told you, that's even worse on his part. If you saw it, it's bad on your part. But if he came home and told you that, don't let that man make no fool out you, child. Please don't. Don't let that man. We trying to be with you, Tamar, but you just go too far all of the time. Tamar used to be my favorite breakfast. When it was the breakfast show, I'm telling you, when she was on the View to Talk to Real, whatever the name of the show was, and she wasn't on the show. I stopped watching it. That's how much I like Tamar. I was on her side. I had her back, Jack. Then as the years went on, I started watching. I was like, oh, she's a problem. Oh, she's messy. Oh, she's toxic. It's you, sis. You gonna need to sit down somewhere. Couldn't nobody help you. I don't know who had to come. Jesus, I guess, had to come down here and sit you down, have a conversation with you, and get your mind right. But you got to get that together, sis. You're embarrassing yourself. Anyway, y'all, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, right? New subscribers, welcome, 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 right? I'm going live tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So anyway, y'all have a great day. And don't be windmilling about no man. You know what I'm saying? He coming back. If he leave,